make your joy immediately.
Lovely day for it. Arthur Hastings! You are an intrepid young man. You've done me a solid. They don't make 'em like you anymore. Well, we suppose they don't make 'em at all anymore. Here, the least I can do is give you what I gave poor Edmund. Look, my job has been getting complicated. I could certainly use an apprentice. Do you like a permanent position? Edmund's a good lad, but he's always been a bit limited. And my work has become so challenging of late. I've had to go to extraordinary measures to keep this town fed. We are in an extraordinary situation, aren't we? You were so helpful in bringing me that package. Now, we need to process it.
You want me to help process that package?
I'm not proposing you hurt anyone, you understand? Just ignore a silly old taboo. Just go on through that door if you're willing to help.
I can't believe I'm even considering this.
People say you can't get good help.
Ow. Where's my things? No windows? That's not ominous at all.
Welcome to Cutty's Mechanical Kitchen, featuring the very latest in meat packing technology. It used to take days to dismantle a carcass. With my new inventions, one apprentice can reduce a carcass to its edible parts in no time at all. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is the very first time we're running our machines on the real material.
What have I got myself into?
Now, the first thing that I need you to do is obtain the package from the upstairs cold storage room. Don't worry. At no point will you have to unwrap the package through the provided access valve.
No time to read this now. No time to read this now. No time to read this now.
First, we must exsanguinate the package. Bring it downstairs to the exsanguinator. Before you mount the package, you'll need to operate each machine once, just to clear out any residue and check its operational soundness. We don't want to contaminate the product, do we? Now, join the package to the exsanguinator via the provided access valve. Now, turn the crank until the exsanguinator determines that the package no longer contains free liquids. We don't want anything to go to waste, do we?
More disgusting than I expected.
Ah, good. As you can see, each machine will release its package once it's accomplished its purpose. Efficiency is our watchword. Next up, evisceration.
That would be the eviscerator?
You learn quickly. As before, engage the mechanism briefly to verify mechanical integrity.
Was it supposed to do that?
Did you not see the blades come out?
No, just sparks. Also, a metal thing just fell out of the main bit.
Oh dear. The commutator are overloaded again. I thought I'd fix that.
Maybe you better come down here and fix it again.
I'm sure you can manage on your own. There's a spare one in the cupboard.
I don't recall signing on to be a prisoner.
It's just for a little while, Arthur, while you get up to speed. The job we do is very important to Wellington Wells.
He clearly wants me to stay away from the cellar. Is that the way out, I wonder?
It's in!
Here we go! Try the button again. Good as new! Well, he's actually... Well mounted, lad! Well mounted. Excellent! When the eviscerator is done, the package will be dismounted, ready for another package.
Another package?
Once I achieve a steadier stream of raw material, I would hope to keep these machines running all day. Or at least long enough to take advantage of any surplus protein that could be obtained in Wellington Wells. Now for the final process. Bring the package to the exfoliator on the next floor.
Exfoliator?
Yep. It exposes the skin to steam, separating it from the muscle. And then it removes the skin, making it available for tanning. Or other purposes.
I don't mean to be impertinent, but shouldn't you do that first?
Oh, no. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers. But that will result in a leakage of liquid. And you won't want to put it second either, because the package is much easier to manipulate with its skin on.
I'm so glad I asked.
On with the exfoliator! Press the button, check the functional integrity, and so weiter. I mean, and so forth. Now, mount the package. Superb! The package will be released once it's fully exfoliated. Do you think exfoliator is the right word? I thought about decorticator, but it's sanguinate, eviscerate, exfoliate. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Definitely exfoliate.
I'm so glad to hear that. I mean, it's a scalder, skinner, but that doesn't sound very official, does it? And the last machine is the extruder. Oh, that's it. The package is now fully prepared. We're ready for the extruder. Mount the package and let's get cracking. Ho-ho! I can barely contain myself. This is really the machine I'm proudest of. It's a combination meat grinder, pulper, and injection mold meat former. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get the pieces. Now, up on my board you'll see a list of orders. We've already filled in the addresses. All you have to do is press the right button. For example, if the order calls for 1 meatloaf and 1 meat butt cake, then you press the appropriate button and then you put the order in a pneumatic tube. Work! Now, put the order in the hopper. responsibility to the former owner of that carcass to not waste the food? That's not what the order is! Try again! Is terrific. I've a feeling this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Come on! Don't dawdle! Isn't it an amazing system? I'm quite proud of all the automation. You're a smart lad! Speed it up! I'm very impressed. I want you focusing on the job. This is no time to daydream. You're doing well, and doing good, too. You're a smart lad! Speed it up! I wish we had more butchers. I could start franchising. And look at that. I'm all out of orders. I think this new system's working brilliantly.
I've got to find some way out of here.
You're very good at justifying yourself. I suppose you learned that during the war.
What are you talking about?
I found your letter.
You were a child then. You wouldn't understand.
Oh yes, it was a happy, carefree time for us kids.
I loved her. We were just two young people caught up in something bigger than ourselves.
Well, that doesn't sound like what the Home Army's onto you about.
You don't understand. I thought...
August 30th. Have to be more careful. I accidentally put my hat next to the suction coupling and it went right into the intake canister. Spent an hour pulling felt off the blades in the cyclone mincer. Imagine if that had been a bottle, or worse, a wrench. September 9th. Problem solved. Added a power cut-off to the suction coupling. Now it won't even start up unless a package is mounted onto it. I'm going to add that same cut-off to all the machines to minimise accidents. Don't want Edmund's hand ending up in the V-meat.
Ah! If I stuff that broken bit of the eviscerator into the package, it ought to clog up the works nicely, shouldn't it?
All right. Are you ready for another day of serving people? I mean, serving the people, of course. My little joke. Never mind.
Let's see you extrude that.
Something's gone terribly wrong. There's smoke coming out.
That doesn't sound good. I better I'd come down. Don't try anything clever. We got a lot to do today, and it takes so long to recover from the spanker. Are you skulking about somewhere? You're not in the cellar, are you?
Come on now.
Afternoon.
This is no way for an apprentice to behave.
What's your pleasure then? Morning.
What's going on up there? I heard shouting. Where's Rich?
Mr. Cutty's turning cadavers into V-meat. I barely escaped becoming V-meat myself. He's got these horrible machines in there that turn people into meat bunt cake.
Human bunt cake? That's monstrous. Is he armed?
He has a rather nasty spanker, but I think he's a bit trapped in the cellar at the moment.
Right. We'll knock out the power. Go spank him ourselves. Thank you, citizen. We'll take it from here.
You can't do this to me! I'm a pillar of the community! It's all lies! I never! Those are all perfectly legitimate machines! I'm only trying to feed people! We're letting perfectly good meat go rotten! That's insane!
I should give thought to becoming a vegetarian.